Imagine two people start investing. One is better, way better, at picking stocks and making returns. But the other person ends up far richer. How? Because the real superpower in money isn't high returns, it's time. Today, you'll see why patience can beat genius, and why most people lose money not because they're dumb, but because compounding feels too slow to be real. Everybody wants a secret formula. Which stock, which crypto, which strategy, or which app is going to make them rich. But the boring truth is often the real truth. Wealth is built when small gains repeat for a long time. Not once, not twice, for years, for decades. That is why Warren Buffett is the perfect example. It's not because he's a flashiest investor, but because he's been investing for an unbelievably long time. Imagine the first two investors. Investor A starts early, very early. We're talking about a kid saving pocket money, learning about businesses, buying and holding. Investor B is also smart, maybe even smarter than Investor A. But he starts late, maybe at 40 or 50, because life happens. Studies, career, family, and responsibilities get in the way. Now, here's the twist. Investor B might even earn higher annual returns for a few years. But Investor A still ends up with a significantly bigger fortune. Why? Because money doesn't only grow by return. It grows by return multiplied by time. Let's bring this to normal life. If someone saves a little every month from age 22 to 32 and then stops, those early savings still get decades to grow. But if someone starts at 35 or 40 and tries to catch up by taking bigger risks, they might earn more in a single year, but they've lost the most valuable asset, time. It's like planting a mango tree. You can't plant it today and demand mangoes tomorrow, but if you plant it early and protect it, one day it gives fruit for years with very little effort. Now, here's a mind-blowing comparison. There are investors who have achieved much higher annual returns than Warren Buffett. Some have hit crazy numbers. But Buffett became the global symbol of wealth because he had two unfair advantages. He started ridiculously early. He stayed in the game ridiculously long. So, even if someone else runs faster for a short distance, Buffett has been running a marathon since childhood. That's the uncomfortable lesson. Consistency and longevity beat brilliance every single time. Here's why most people don't respect compounding. Our brain thinks in straight lines. If a salary goes from $50,000 to $60,000, it feels real. It's linear, but compounding is a curve. It starts incredibly slow and then, suddenly, it looks like magic. That's exactly why people get bored. They invest for 6 months, don't see massive results, and they quit. They keep switching strategies or they chase highest returns like it's a lottery ticket. But compounding only rewards people who stay long enough for the curve to actually show up. Here's a financial lesson of this video. It's simple and it's usable. First, start early, even if it's small. 1,000 invested for 20 years can beat 10,000 invested for 5 years, purely because of the math. Time creates the unfair advantage. Second, don't interrupt compounding. The biggest wealth destroyers are panic selling, constant switching, and saying, I'll restart later. Third, aim for good returns you can repeat, not great returns you can't hold. The goal isn't to be a hero for 1 year. The goal is to survive and stay consistent for many years. Finally, build a plan you can stick to. A simple SIP plus diversified investing plus patience beats any complex strategy that you eventually abandon. Most books about investing should actually have a very boring title. Be reasonably right for a very long time. Don't forget to subscribe for improving your financial mindset. I'll see you in the next one.